Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome to the Football TV. Yes, this is the second half of the video. This is another video, and as you can see, this is the second half change. Yes, these children have refused to sleep, so we have to work with them. Yes, very impressive game, very impressive game. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, turn the notification bell, like the video, and also comment. Let me know what you think about the game, the Chelsea versus Bayern Munich Champions League game. Yes, if you watch my content very well, you remember that I said in the preview. I'm going to also pin the preview at the end of this video. I said in the preview that Chelsea are going to lose this game and Bayern is going to score 3 goals. And if Chelsea can play very well, they will try to score at least 2. So it will be 3-2. But if they can't really give it their all, they will get 1 goal. I see it as a goal game. So my scoreline prediction was 3-1. Check, go back. When I pin the video, you can check. Yes. So, and it happened like that. And I told you Hurricane will be horrific. Hurricane will be horrific, yes, and he was. He scored a very impressive goal. It was a penalty goal, but still, Chalobah had to do a lot of defending, and he defended the ball into his own net. Yes, it was a very painful one. But Chelsea fans, I don't think any of them were sure that we were going to win this one. Yes, we were going to Bayern Munich home to play, and it's never going to be a Chelsea win. Yes, they knew it. Their fans knew it. Rival fans knew it. Every other person knew that Chelsea is not winning this one. Yes, like one of the surest game to play for a betting person. One of the surest game to play Bayern straight win, because Bayern are fine for most in that. Trust me, Chelsea, they didn't give Chelsea a sniff. The goal Kopama scored was one counter attack that they just had doing a break in play. Yes, because Bayern was in their half and they lost the ball. And then Chelsea went on to attack and score. Very good goal, by the way, by Kopama. I told you Kopama needs to play this one. Yes, Estoval came in and he didn't really do much. Yes, it ended in a 3-1 defeat. So Chelsea lost. I told you Chelsea have if you watch the analysis on the draw, the Premier League draw, and the video I did, I said Chelsea had the worst draw. Yes, they have tough matches in their team. Arsenal don't have much tough games. Liverpool don't have much tough games. Man City don't have much tough games like that too. Yes, only tricky games. Yes, like the Atletico Madrid Liverpool game was a very tricky game, and those tricky games, you know what it can lead to. Yes, either a draw or a lose. Yes, but definitely drop points. So we are glad it ended the way it ended. Yes, not for Chelsea fans anyway, but Chelsea fans will be they will be hoping they would have gotten something from this. Yes, they thought they were playing PSG. Yes, that PSG was misfiring. I think PSG won their own game to 3-0 or so against Atlanta, another tricky team that is very good. So it was a very nice watch. Hurricane scored from the spot. Chalobah own goal. Yes, and Chelsea defense really is now really the best with that Kobe. Yes, let's be honest. I think Kobe out of the squad really affected them. Cancelo have been doing his best. Yes, I felt to try today, but he was just overrun in the midfield. There's nothing he can do. This Bayern side, it's as if they bypass the midfield. They just bypass Cancelo. Cancelo was cancelled out of the game. So it's a nice one, a very impressive one. But not for Chelsea because they didn't get their win. And yes, okay, that will be that for that. And we hope the next game would really come to life. I think Chelsea have is it Man United next? Yes, so I think they can get come back to winning ways. Yes, but they've not won their last 2 games. One was a draw, and this one is a loss. So I guess I'll be looking at coming up to win, start winning rather, and at the expense of Ruben Amorim, because right now Amorim is looking as if he's going to be sacked, obviously, because he's not doing anything very impressive. Though Manchester United decided to back him up, and let's see what will happen if he continues with his system to say yes and play 3 at the back if it's going to work out for him. Chelsea, on the other hand, I said it before, I don't think they are going anywhere this season. But hopefully, if they can pick from, because Chelsea picked one late form last season, very impressive late form, and had a run of games that they won. So if they can pick that type of form, maybe earlier, because I know when you start getting closer to the half of the season, that's when form starts dropping. Yes, you see that a lot of big teams that are winning will start losing, will start drawing, and might not really be easy. But teams that keeps winning, this beginning stage is going to be difficult for them to maybe start losing and lose a long run of games. Yes. But let's see how we can't really predict the future, so we'll just give analysis and then move on. Let's see how it's going to pan out. Yes, I think Palmer was also Chelsea's man of the match today. Yes, he really played very well. Though I could not watch the game fully. I had to watch a bit and go to the Liverpool game because I'm a Liverpool fan. So I had to watch most of my game before looking at the Chelsea game. Since I'm going to still do an analysis on both games. So it was a very good one, very good watch, and I wish they had separated the games so I could have really enjoyed both games very well. But it is what it is, and Chelsea game was an open game, unlike the Liverpool game that Atletico wanted to pack the bus. So that Liverpool was going to destroy them. When they do that, they decided to play an open game and then they scored 2 goals, 2 impressive goals. So it was very impressive. Really happy for the way things turned out. Yes, if you're a Chelsea fan, obviously you will not be happy, but just prepare for your next game and hopefully you get there are 8 teams. Yes, if you look at the teams that are playing, I think you can pick the 8 teams. This might not be like last season where the big teams fell below average. Yes, 8 teams first, then another 8 that's going to qualify from round of 16 or something like that. Then the last 8 is going to go. So I think there's a big chance that Chelsea is going to come in. There's a big chance that these big teams, they are going to come in one way or the other. Yes. So why they are playing very hard, struggling to get winnings and good defense is because of you don't want to play the team that won first. Yes, you want to be among the first 4, first 5, so that you can play the last teams. Yes, and it's going to be easier for you than playing like last season. So what happened against with Liverpool? PSG was among the last teams, so they were matched against Liverpool in the round of 16 or something like that, or round of 8 or so. Round of 16, right? Or round of 8, yeah. So it's not really. You might not be lucky. So just play your game, win your games, and do your best and see what will happen. And Maresca is a good coach. Yes, I think Chelsea should give him a chance instead of rushing to sack, because it's very easy for Chelsea to sack managers. I don't know why. So Maresca is doing his best. He's not doing so bad. I don't think there's any other big coach in the market that can come and make a stand like that in Chelsea. He has won the Club World Cup. He has won the Conference League. I don't think Chelsea should, even if he loses some few games, I don't think Chelsea should sack him, because he has won big things for them. So they should let it pan out. Yes, at least throughout this season before taking or sacking. Okay, that's that for that. I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Thanks. Have a very, very good night rest. I'll see you later.